Welcome to Positive Atheism English channel. Today, I am going to continue the article on secular social work written by Mr. Vikas Gora, an atheist. Secular social work maintains that giving is not the end, but taking social responsibility in working for equality and justice within one's own capacity is the key. There is no incentive attached to the givers, whereas, on the other hand, charity or alms giving find a prominent place in religious texts as steps to reach the higher being. Charity or alms giving has different implications in various religions. On one hand, it invokes fear, stating that he is watching, and on the other mentions that if you give, you will get what you have given and you will be closer to God. Secular social work promotes selflessness and working honestly to address the root causes of the problems created due to lopsided development. It promotes collective responsibility, finding alternatives through localization and citizen-driven thinking. There is focus on the responsibility to protect, do no harm, and maintain dignity, respect, and equality in providing support. It is aimed to build on the capacities and strengths of the people to evolve solutions and innovations. Secular social work as an approach is practical and can be followed by any individual, organization, and government as it is universal in its approach and secular in its reach. As Gora points out, the mood of supplication and complaint inherent in prayer to God and petitions of government has no place in the atheistic way of life. Atheists always assert they never surrender. They take no failure. Everything is an experience that improves the method for further attempts. Secular social work aims at bringing humanity together. It focuses on pulling down the sectarian boundaries by the assertion of freedom of the individual. When people mingle, they become one and the same, breaking the barriers. Culture is the conduct which enables a human to meet another human as an equal. Hence, attributing denominational labels of caste, race, religion, class, or nation to culture is definitely uncultured. Secular social work aims at converting the words into deeds and actions for greater social harmony. The guidelines for secular social work lie in undertaking work based on the situation and the need of the hour, and nothing is predetermined. Comprehensive development focusing on health, education, livelihood, habitat improvement, empowerment, and realizing the rights of the people is the key. The beneficiaries are partners in progress and not just recipients of aid or help. The work is aimed at bringing a change in the perception of people and making them harbingers of change. The current world is experiencing unprecedented situation of large-scale displacement, scores of people becoming refugees, rise in child abuse, trafficking and missing people, illiteracy and lack of opportunities in the last mile, atrocities against women, marginalization, discrimination, pandemics and endemics, climate change and environmental degradation, increase in natural disasters leading to large-scale climate refugees and homelessness furthering the rich and poor divide, millions of people experiencing hunger, disease, food insecurity, digital divide, and a plethora of issues that need urgent attention. Globally, activism for social change is taken to a new level by the younger generation. Climate change activists, human rights defenders, and humanitarians are voicing the need for the people and governments to protect the rights of the communities, children, and women. Secular social work as an approach stands by the rights of the people to defend their voice and holding the governments accountable for their promises and actions that impact the countries of the people. Technological advancements have made the world a global village. However, there is still a large-scale digital divide as many rural areas hardly have access to electricity, internet, and technological innovations. Millions of children were left behind in many parts of the world during COVID lockdown as they could realize their right to education. Secular social work promotes critical thinking, free inquiry, discovery, education, and helps to address the root causes of superstitions and discrimination. It highlights the need to bring change at multiple levels, strengthen advocacy, policy change, and involve multi-stakeholders for collective action. It advocates for capacity strengthening of people right from the community, students, and citizens in general. Right to education, both in precept and practice, is secular. There is a need to include secular and social work as a subject in all streams of education, that is, engineering and medicines, etc., so that youth are taught the ways and approaches to integrate secular thought and social actions in their professional conduct and help in breaking the barriers in the society. Secular social work as an approach recognizes the importance of media as an instrument for social change. Stories of success and transformation can influence positive change through broadcasting and narrowcasting. Women, youth, and children play a very important role as change agents in communities. Both men and women are equal and have equal rights. Hence, there is a necessity to move from charity to social change and progress. Old concepts and systems do not suit to the changing needs and the democratic approaches. One has to adapt to inculcate dignity and self-respect in society. Social justice becomes the hallmark of progress. As we are moving from relief to rehabilitation and reconstruction and also mitigation, similarly in the field of social service, there should be a paradigm shift from charity to social work leading to social justice through empowerment. The goal must be the development of individual personality without reference to caste, class, race, religion, or other differences. Otherwise, the social work may lose its credence when it has hidden motives in undertaking the activities. The goal of social work should not be conversion from one religion to other, but liberating people from all bonds and parochial consideration. And from here, I shall lead out in the next episode again. Thank you.
For more videos, please subscribe to our Positive Atheism English channel presented by Samaram channels, which has crossed more than 20 crore views. Please like, subscribe and share our videos, and for notification of our new videos, please click the bell icon.